the 2K Sports pregame show, presented by Sprite.
Along with the big Aristotle, Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Chicago Bulls. And when you take a look at the Bulls, this is their first time facing off this season. Last year, they split the season series at a game apiece. For Dwayne Wade, as great as he has been in his career, the knee problems have slowed him, especially in recent seasons. Put into perspective where he is in his career right now.
You know, a lot of people talk about
it's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. This game in Sacramento marks the start of a homestand for the Kings. Well, it goes without saying, with Maurice Harkless back in good health, they are extremely excited to have him back in the lineup.
And they've been waiting for this moment, Kevin. They've had a very tough time while he's been out, and I'm sure they're breathing a big sigh of relief that he's back on the court now.
Yeah, he left a gaping hole in their squad that I didn't think would be as big as it was. It was amazing to see a different team they were without his presence out there. So this will be great to see him back on the floor tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Inside, Gibson and Noah. Hood out there with Rose. And it's Thompson in at the three, the small forward.
Yeah, he got waxed. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the night. No good on that one. It's the second from the line. Chicago on defense. Clark, this is the first they're seeing of Sacramento.
And you look back at a year ago, they played twice during the regular season, each side winning once.
Rose with the ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Charlotte. And Gibson kicks to Hood. No good on the three. Here's Butler. Passes it to Armstrong. Off target with his three.
Well contested shot, and they did an excellent job of not fouling the shooter.
Defense is about effort and commitment and discipline. He's a good defender because of those things.
Now here's Rose, averaging 20 points per game. Hit his leg, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Noah with it, averaging 10 points per contest. Hood can't get it to go.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, because you know if you continue to give up open looks like that, you're in big trouble.
Now here's Rose. Count that one. Rose has got his second basket of the night.
Really aggressive play, taking it to the rim against the big man.
Tell you what, I love that fearless attitude.
Here's Jeffries, and that one's good.
Oh, man, he goes old school on us with the finger roll.
Last outing for Sacramento, they won that game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think, guys, is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Here is Jeffries. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Utah.
And a huge rebounding night as well, really controlling the glass.
From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Chicago trailing here. Outside Rose. Shoots from 12. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Fuller. And that one hits back iron. Well, Chicago's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And it's Rose penetrating. Hood kicks to Rose. Gibson the screen. Pass to Hood. All sorts of time. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Hood's got his first 2 points.
And that assist earned him a little nod from his teammate after the basket.
Jeffries kicks to Butler. And he gets it to go.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Gibson with the screen on Butler. Rose with the ball. Butler covering. No good from Gibson. The Kings leading. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, Kevin. Yes, Sacramento's head coach and I were able to chat. With this being their first meeting of the year, he stressed to his team to rely on their instincts on the offensive end, saying, "We do a good job of finding soft spots in defenses and not forcing anything. As long as we can continue doing that here, we'll be in good shape. We'll see if that holds true, guys."
Doris, thank you. And not surprising that shooting the ball well, an aspect of the game Coach wants his team to adhere to.
Well, everybody always wants to shoot the ball well, Kevin. I mean, that's pretty obvious. The key is getting yourself in position to do so. You got to move the ball, move your body, make sharp cuts, set good screens.
Well, Steve, you've just laid out how you need to get good shots and the importance of good shot selection. It's really essential to being able to play a balanced game and an effective game. How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Bulls trail by 4. Here's Hood. Outside Rose. With the floater. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
Three-pointer, Butler. No good. And it's Chicago the other way. Defeated by the Hornets in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Their defense got absolutely destroyed in that game, guys. They weren't closing out on the perimeter shooters. They were allowing people to get into the paint and score from point-blank range. Just an overall abysmal effort.
Yeah, something was missing, no doubt about that. They let an opponent shoot a really high percentage, and that's got to be a concern going forward.
Dwayne Wade's checked in for Chicago. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Rain Man. He's covered by Rose. Sacramento again missing.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Noah, the shot's good on the assist by Wade. And that'll tie this game up. For Sacramento, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Rain Man. He's coming off a 19-point game against Utah. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up toward the rim and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. You look at Butler, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
You know, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. Typically, as a 2-guard, you're going to be on the perimeter a lot more often than you will be inside.
Yeah, but for all of these guys, you can point to their quickness as well as their superb instincts as to why they wound up on the list. I mean, you've got to have that nose for the basketball.
Tipped away. And now the Kings, fast break. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Terrible transition defense there.
I think it would have been pointless, Steve. There was no way anybody was beating him to the basket there.
Wade outside. The pass to Harkless. Back to Wade. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the wing. Fournier for 3. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Fournier's got himself on the board with 3 there.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Here's Rain Man, averaging 22 points a game. Here's Armstrong. Second shot opportunity, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Looking now at some numbers for Joakim Noah, they are loving what they've seen from him over the last month. Those stat lines have been tremendous. He's putting up about 12 points per game, 13 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
The first free throw is good, and the Kings making a change here. And so he hits both. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And here's Wade. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Santos. 5 on the clock. Here's Fournier, and that one's good. And the Bulls lead by 1.
Back and forth we go. That basket gives us just another lead change.
And there have been too many of those to keep track of. What a contest.
Now here's Ellis, averaging 8 points a game. Count the bucket. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
You know what? Can you believe there have been 7 lead changes already, guys?
Wow.
Yeah, we're still in the first half. I mean, the way this thing is going, this could turn into a wild one.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. After the Kings pick up 2. And that one's good.
Yes.
Kings have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Passes it to O'Brien. Back to Ellis. The pass to Hines. Shot clock at 6. And the 3 off target. For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Here's Santos. Rebounded by Ellis. The Kings trailing. McLemore, the pass to Hines. Chicago grabs the miss. Wade's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Harkless with the screen for Wade. Noah the screen. Fournier, that's for 2. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
I tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Hines, the pass to Ellis. Launches it. Chicago grabs the miss. Fournier dishes to Wade. There's the pick. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. Over to the left wing. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Chicago leading. Santos, the pass to Wade. "16 seconds left here in the opening quarter. The Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Wade. And the Kings making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. There's 14 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. They need this one, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
The Kings have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And in general, this has been a very good foul shooting team, about 79% on the season.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And the first one drops. Bulls making a switch here. And McLemore drops them both. Here's Fournier. With 1 on the clock. No good on that last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, Clark and Steve, what have they been doing or not doing?
And I thought the defense was key here for this club. They really tightened up and made it difficult on their opponent.
How about the help on the drives and rotations? I mean, they've really been in sync as a unit.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game. On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Klay Thompson. Derrick Rose is out there with Hood. Then it's Taj Gibson. And it's Harkless in at the four-man position. Jeffries kicks to McLemore. 4 on the shot clock. Bledsoe for 3. And he gets it to go. Bledsoe's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Kings. Chicago trailing here. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. Now here's Gibson. Not a lot of room. Rose kicks to Hood. From 11 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Hood's got it all tied up now for Chicago. Hood's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shots good by Bledsoe. Chicago with the ball. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Gibson setting the pick for Rose. The feed to Gibson. Here's Hood. Off with the layup.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Dishes it to McLemore. Here's Fuller. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Bulls trail by 5. Rose passes to Thompson. He dishes it to Harkless. They set the screen. Thompson sets the pick for Harkless. Outside Rose. Feeds to Harkless. Now Rose. He has 7. And he gets it to go. Rose has got 9 points.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The Kings making a switch here.
Taking a look here now at some numbers for Jimmy Butler. Over the last month, making major contributions. He's around 14 points per game, 4 assists and 5 rebounds. And he's really been pulling his weight. I mean, we're finding his name in a lot of different columns in their box scores.
Yeah, and that's what they're looking for from him, Steve. He doesn't have to be the star, just somebody with solid contributions across a wide range of areas.
Armstrong with it, defended by Harkless. Armstrong dishes to Jeffries. Shoots from the elbow, and again it's Sacramento converted.
Boy, what a significant turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Right here, over these last 10 games on the Bulls' schedule, Kevin, this is how they stack up. Second in fewest turnovers per game. 4th in blocks. And they also show up in the top 5 in assists. They've got scores, and they're a pretty good passing team as well.
And Clark, you know, when you commit so few turnovers, it's key because you become a much better offensive team. You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either because you're able to get back in transition so much easier.
Now, here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Hood. Outside Rose. Out to Thompson. Plenty of space. Good on the jump shot.
A splendid pass that time by Rose.
Sacramento leading by 3. Pass to Raymond. here is Jeffries, defended by Gibson. Nice hook shot. Jeffries got 6.
They've really flipped things around offensively.
Well, anytime you can make more than half your shots, Clark, you take that any day of the week.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Sacramento. Joakim Noah is checked in for the Bulls. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. It's Thompson off the drive. Rebound by the Kings.
You'd expect him to nail that one being that close to the hoop.
Armstrong with the screen on Rose. Here's Butler. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way. There's the screen. Hood kicks to Harkless. To the paint. And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Thompson.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Stolen by Noah. Butler against Rose. Off the pick. Butler with the block. Armstrong passes to Rainman. Outside Butler. He kicks to Ellis. Shot clock at 6. Back to Butler. Fires for 3. Butler missing again.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Rose double team. Thompson outside. Noah against Armstrong. Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. Takes the 12-footer and hits. And it's now only a 1-point Kings lead.
Easy little jump shot for him right there, guys.
Here's Rainman. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Rainman's got 7 points in the game.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Noah with the screen on Armstrong. Thompson. No luck.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Armstrong with the screen on Rose. And another 3 for Sacramento.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
Yeah, in fact, 3 of the last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Rose. He's got 11. Pass to Hood. He feeds it to Thompson. The tray. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It was a slow start for him, but he started to take off since we hit the second quarter, guys.
Here's Rainman. Again, Sacramento. Rose with the ball. Harkless with the screen for Rose. That's good. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Here's Rainman. He's covered by Rose. Fade away. Misses off the left iron.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
The dish now to Noah. Passes it to Hood for 3. And it's good. Hood's got 7.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Here's Rainman. He's covered by Rose. That's good. And that's now 11 points for Rainman.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Noah with a screen on Butler. Outside Rose. Noah with a screen on Ellis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson from long range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Sacramento's gotten out from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Here's Rayman. Another three for Sacramento.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Outside Rose. Harkless with the screen for Rose. A minute 42 left now here in the second. 6 to shoot. It's Thompson off the drive, and he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 12.
And after that last game, Clark, I'm not surprised to see him so hot. He's got it rolling right now.
Here's Rayman. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's had.
Bulls trail by 3. They set the pick. Rose dishes to Noah. Kicks it to Harkless. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Back to Rose. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. All we can, let's get a quick check of our 2K leaderboard for a glimpse at one of the NBA's most elite groups. The top three-point shooting wingman in the league. You take a look at Thompson. Second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
Man, you've got a dilemma when it comes to any of the guys on this list. Stay up tight on them on the perimeter and risk them blowing by you, or back off and give up the three.
As well as they shoot it from out there, Steve, you know, I take option number 1 and hope for some help if they get by me. Because you give him room near the arc, and they'll make you regret it. The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Rayman. He's covered by Rose. On the wing, Ellis lets it go from 14. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
Noah with a screen on Butler. Rose kicks it to Noah. Now the pass to Harkless. Thompson outside. A three ball. Another three for Chicago.
Yet another three for him, Kevin. He's really been draining them here in the second.
Second quarter ends in a tight one. Kings ahead. They're up by 2. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Dwayne, give us your perspective on that first half.
I like the way we started.
Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. It's been a clinic out there by Rainman.
I know we've said this many times before, but I'll say it again. He had a great first half, just an explosive offensive display there.
At the end of the day, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had. He can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Sacramento's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Armstrong. He's out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Fuller in a 2-guard. Here's Thompson. The Kings getting the bucket. The feed to Gibson. Noah with a screen for Gibson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Rose. Another one falls for Chicago.
You know, he was smart to draw his to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Here is Jeffries. Here's the hook. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Boy, he can be devastating with that hook shot.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Rose passes to Thompson. And Gibson kicks to Hood. Outside Rose. 6 to shoot. Double team on Rose. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Jeffries with the rebound. Jeffries got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the left side wing. Rain Man passes to Jeffries. Here's Rain Man. That one rolling around and rims out.
Great look. Disappointing result.
You know, most times he knocks that one down.
Rose double teamed. And Gibson kicks to Hood. Wants to get it off to Noah and does. Banked in off the glass. Noah's got his second bucket.
That's really told the story today, guys. I mean, throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and then finish.
Yeah, Clark, they've been more active and more physical down low, and I think that's been the difference.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Both teams deciding to change it up. The Kings have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 5. Wade outside. Dishes to Fournier. Gibson the screen. Fournier passes to Gibson. Jeffries with the rebound.
Couldn't convert, but nice little 2-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Pass to Fuller. Just 5 to shoot. Poke loose. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
He had no choice but to lunge for that pass to stop it from getting through.
That was a good job. It could have been a quick bucket if he doesn't knock it out of bounds there.
The Kings making a switch here. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. No good on the quick 3.
Not sure what he was thinking there. That's embarrassing.
You think? I mean, come on now. Doesn't he realize there's a game going on here?
And Chicago has possession. It's a 5-point game. Wade dishes to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Out to Wade. To the right side. Santos. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Kings have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rain Man passes to Jeffries. Noah with the block. Here's Rain Man. 21 points in the game. That's good.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Now here's Wade. 6-point game. Santos, the pass to Gibson. Bounces high off the rim and flops.
You know, you can give a defender a lot of trouble if you're consistent with that turnaround jumper. It's almost impossible to block.
Here's Rain Man. Chicago grabs the miss.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there, a great effort.
And Fournier kicks to Wade. Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Hines. Rebound by the Bulls. Gibson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Santos, the pass to Wade. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Feeds it to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot is good. And now just a 2-point Sacramento lead.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
Lots of room, and he gets the jumper to drop. And the Kings lead by 4. Chicago's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. And here is Noah. Fournier dishes to Gibson. Clock at 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good from Wade.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Pass to Jeffries. Here's Hines. And it's D. Wade with the rebound. Wade's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Passes it to Raymond. Here's O'Brien using his post move to get the 2 points. And now a 6-point Kings lead.
Giving them an opportunity at second chance points with some hard work on the glass there.
There's the pick. Gibson setting the pick for Wade. And there's the pass to Santos. Wade outside. Tries a 3, and that one's good. Wade's got 5 points so far. Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now is the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And the Kings making a change here.
And always good to look at the backstory of the stats. Here are some numbers for Wade. He's around 10 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. And you really can't find much fault with him as far as his performances lately.
Yeah, he's been very, very dependable, steady, doing pretty much everything they've asked of him.
Now here's Ellis. He's got 5. Here's Hines. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And the Kings lead by 5.
Intelligent passing there to make that hoop possible.
Chicago calls timeout. And the Kings making a change here. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last timeout. He said a big part of their focus should be on offensive rebounding, to get bodies to the glass at that end of the floor and work hard for second chance points. The other thing he discussed with them was that they should be forceful with the ball. He said if they see a gap in the defense, they should go straight to the bucket. Those are likely not the last adjustments they make today, guys. There's still time left in this one. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks again, Doris. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
No, this is the last thing you ever want to see at a game.
You know, at this point, we can just knock on wood, say a prayer, and wish him the best.
Bulls making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And it's the Kings with the ball. 3-point lead. To the wing right side. Armstrong passes to O'Brien. He dishes it to Armstrong. The tray. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle in this game, Clark.
I'd venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Back to Wade. 5 on the clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Kings leading now by 3. Butler kicks to Armstrong. Pass to Hines. The 3. Thompson with the rebound.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted Man, you've got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
You got that right. I mean, he'll do it from three-point land or anywhere on the perimeter, really, because he is a deadly shooter. You've got to do a better job defensively.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Here's O'Bryant. It's all in by the Bulls. Wade's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Thompson, a screen on Armstrong. Here's the screen. There's the dish to Thompson. The 11-footer. No good. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
I'd like to see them go 2 for 1 here.
I would, too. They need to make this a quick possession and a fruitful one, too.
Armstrong gets the bucket.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Well, that's important because this game, I think, is going to be decided by who controls the paint in crunch time.
Now, here's Wade. He has 5. On the wing, Thompson. Defended by Butler. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Ellis goes in on the money from 12 feet away. Ellis has got the lead up to 7 now for Sacramento. From midcourt, the shot no good. The third quarter comes to a close. Kings lead by 7. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, it had to be this play, don't you think, Kevin?
Sure.
This is just a phenomenal pass. Made the defense look like they had no idea what was going on.
What precision with that pass.
Beautiful.
Bulls trail by 7. Time now for an injury report. We've got a chance now to check up on Taj Gibson's injury. Doris?
Hello, Kevin. I spoke with the head athletic trainer for Chicago. It's bad news, I'm afraid. He's saying that it looks like a broken ankle, which can truly be a devastating injury. We're into the heart of the season now, and that's the last thing this team wanted to hear. That's going to make their winter just a little bit longer, guys.
Doris, thanks for the update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. And unfortunately, you can't afford to dwell on it. I mean, you've got to come up with another plan and move forward.
And that's not easy to do, guys, because it's very emotional for everybody on the team to see him go down. But you're right, Clark. I mean, they've got to figure it out and move on.
On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Hood out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose. And it's Noah in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Butler, following the score by Derrick Rose. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Double team on Rose. Hood, the pass to Wade. Hood kicks to Rose. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Thompson with the bucket.
Yeah, he's been the key cog in their offense with the way he shot the ball.
His percentage today, beyond impressive. Certainly not his fault the score is what it is.
Here's Rain Man. Out to the right wing. Fuller cashes in for a double-digit lead.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Now here's Wade. The screen from Thompson. Now here's Noah. He's tightly guarded. Hood kicks to Wade. And here comes the break. Here's Butler. Finished off the break. And now a 12-point Sacramento lead. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Kings.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end very impressive, and they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Now, it seems to me that they're taking a lot of pride in their rebounding tonight, especially at the offensive end, guys.
Josh Smith, he's checked in for Dwayne Wade. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. Over that break, I was able to catch the message Tom Thibodeau was giving to his team. He was not happy with their play to this point, telling them we're getting out hustled, plain and simple. There's still time, but we've got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough to get it done.
Thank you, Doris. And again, Chicago, no good.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far, Steve.
Even if it's only a modest advantage that they have in that category, it's still a significant factor. Textbook right there. Nice pass, great catch, beautiful finish.
Noah the screen. Hood kicks to Rose. Pass to Hood. Shot to stop the run. There's the bucket. Good.
A little confusion defensively.
Yeah, you know what? He sent the D a little message with that three.
Here's Rain Man. He kicks it to Jeffries. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. Bulls trail by 13. Kicks it to Noah. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
I think he's been kind of passive today. And you know, maybe that one will get him going. I think for them to be successful, he needs to be the one to do the bulk of the scoring.
Noah with a screen for Rose. Into Smith, out to Thompson, the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
All of those three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Kings leading now by 8. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push.
And refocus, Kevin. You got to take care of your body, and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here, too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
Here's Rain Man. Count that one. Rain Man's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, here we go again. An open path to the hoop, an easy 2 points. Where is the defense?
Rose double teamed. Sacramento with the ball. Bulls trail by 10. Good gets the bucket.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
Kings have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
And the lead just rose on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
Yeah, what a beautiful connection on that play.
Rose passes to Hood. Noah the screen. Rebound by the Kings.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
And yes, sir, that one drops. And now a 12-point Kings lead.
They've done a terrific job of getting offensive rebounds and then converting those here in the second half. I mean, it's one thing to get the offensive rebound, but they've turned them all into points.
That's good. Noah's got 4 points this quarter. Kings shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Passes to Rainman. Fader on the way. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Hood kicks it to Noah. He feeds it to Rose. Double team on Rose. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. Thompson for the triple. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's made his impact by way of the three-point shot today, and that's another big one there.
Tell you what, with a few more of them, we've got a real ball game on our hands here.
Here is Jeffries. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Rose with the ball. Butler covering. And now Sacramento on the break.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Shooting for Sacramento, Armstrong. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Bulls trail by 10. There's the feed to Thompson. From deep. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Thompson's got 11 points in the quarter.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 4 for 4, and he knows they need every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands. And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
Hood, the pass to Thompson. This is to Rose. Rose double teamed. The pass to Hood. 6 to shoot. Thompson for the triple. And he gets it to go. And now it's just a 4-point Kings lead.
Tell you what, until this defense... gets out and defends the three-point line, and it's going to be a parade.
Yeah, we've already seen 3 in a row from out there.
Timeout called by the Kings.
He just is not happy with how his team is executing. And they've been on the wrong side of this run. It's time for a momentum shift.
You know, sometimes just getting off the court, taking a break, and coming back out fresh will give you a chance to pull together.
So both teams making some changes here. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Rain Man, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, that turnover right there isn't typical of the performance he's turned in today. In fact, that's his only turnover of the game. He's done a really good job taking care of the ball.
They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin. And I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
Just 3 to shoot. And the shot is good. Now just a 1-point Sacramento lead.
That's now a dozen straight points coming off wide open three-pointers.
You know what it looks like to me out there, guys? I mean, it looks like All-Star Weekend out there. We know how much defense is played there. It's actually defense during the All-Star Weekend, no D.
The Kings shooting so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Thompson comes with a double team. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Rose goes in. Feeds it to Wade to take the lead. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Rain Man passes to Fuller. Here's Rain Man. That one off the back iron and out. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Double team on Rose. Sacramento with the ball. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Here's Rain Man off the mark, and the drought continues.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Rose double team. Top of the key, Noah to the middle. Hood kicks it to Noah. Yes!
Joakim Noah is allowed to heat up. This is what you get.
Kings shooting in the fourth has been tremendous, 59%. There's the pick. Right wing. Here's Fuller. Money! And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer. Chicago calls timeout. The score is tied at 95. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Wade. Thompson outside. He dishes it to Wade. Six on the shot clock. It's Thompson off the drive. Out to the right wing. And a wide open look for Noah. It's hauled in by the Kings.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot though.
Here's Rain Man. Pass to Fuller. Here's Rain Man. Wade is covering for three. Off target from downtown. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Sink the shot, and we're going to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. So Sacramento will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Noah. Klay Thompson is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Rose in at the point guard. And here are the Bulls now. The Kings getting the bucket. Wade dishes to Rose. That is good. Rose has got 22.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
The dish now to Wade. outside Rose. And it's Wade penetrating. Clock at 6. From the right block, the shot is good. And the Bulls lead by 2. It's extra time here, just over a minute into overtime. Timeout called by the Kings. Good checked in for the Bulls. Passes it to Raymond. Fades back. That's good. Rain Man's got the game tied up here for the Kings.
Yeah, he's almost putting on a little show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
Rose double teamed. Pass to Noah. On the wing, Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. So Sacramento will get the first possession. And no shortage of excitement here, and we're officially underway in overtime in this game. Fuller. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Double team on Rose. It's Thompson off the drive. Noah with it. Jeffries there. 5 to shoot.
Looking at the game for Noah, he's got 10 rebounds and 2 steals as well. He's been an intimidator down low. Even if a shot gets over him, he's pulling down the board.
Yeah, he's pretty much controlled the area around the rim, dominating this game defensively.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. Second of 2 is good. That gives them the lead.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
There's the pass to Fuller. Here's Hines. And terrific work on the offensive pass, and he picks up 2.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's Rain Man after the Bulls pick up 2. Down low. Second chance shot, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Jeffries. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
In a crucial spot, he is always so solid at the line. He rarely wastes those opportunities.
Rose against Armstrong. Rose passes to Hood. He kicks it to Fournier. 3 minutes gone now here in overtime. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Pass to Fuller. From downtown. Leases one from 3.
Ooh, a pressure basket right there.
Now that's coming through in the clutch.
And it's Rose penetrating. Noah kicks to Thompson. Outside Rose. Pass to Hood. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yep, it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot.
Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Well, with that basket, you'd have to think this lead is safe.
Well, if not 100% safe, certainly 95%.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 21 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. What's your take, guys?
Well, they're drawing up the only thing they can here. Just get off a quick one and then go ahead and foul.
I think free throws are going to be front and center the rest of the way here.
Maurice Harkless is checked in for Fournier. Looking at the clock, just over 3.5 minutes into OT. Here's Hood. Tries again. Sinks it.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. Chicago making a switch here. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there.
Well, you've got to get it done at the line in that situation. Now we've still got a game.
Lets it go with the 3. He's off from 3. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul of the game. And the bonus will go to the free throw line.
2 shots.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Both teams will make substitutions. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, that's going to be it. Great work at the charity stripe. That'll close this game out.
And so it's Sacramento who scraped by with the win. You know, Clark, they couldn't put them away in regulation, but after a superb performance in overtime, they managed to get the job done.
Yeah, just an amazing game, but they pulled away at the end.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Monte Ellis. Monte, when the coach looks over this tape, how do you think he's going to comment on the team defense you guys played tonight?
I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot that we'll see on the film that, we really don't realize, during the course of the game. But I know it's going to be tough. But, hey, we came out with the win. Felt great to play in front of the fans. Great to get back to the swing of things. Came out with a win.
The film never lies. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. And, folks, that about concludes our broadcast tonight. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching as we leave you with our Jordan Player of the Game, Rain Man.